From the moment your dog first opened their eyes, they carried silent dreams only you could fulfill. Most owners never recognize these dreams, and their dogs quietly take them to their final breath. Today, you'll discover the dreams your dog has carried their whole life and how to be the one owner who finally fulfills them. Let's begin. Dream 1. My mind is rotting while you scroll TikTok. Your dog learned sit at 8 weeks old. It's been 7 years. You haven't taught them a single new thing since. Their brain is literally rotting while you scroll TikTok, and they're desperate for a challenge. Stanford obliterated lazy owners with this. Dogs learning throughout their lives show 52% slower cognitive decline. Your dog wants to think, to solve problems, to feel smart, but you've decided they're trained enough. Service dogs aren't happier because they work. They're happier because their brains are engaged. Your dog would trade every fancy toy you bought for one complex trick that makes them think. But you gave up. Training is for puppies. They're too old now. It's too hard. Your dog dreams of being challenged, of proving they're intelligent, of having their minds stimulated beyond where's dinner. But you've condemned them to mental death. No puzzles, no new commands, no problem solving, just existing, eating, sleeping, repeat. That brilliant mind you saw in their puppy eyes, you've let it die from neglect. Dream 2. I dream of your heartbeat every cold night. Your dog sleeps on the floor while you're in a king-size bed. Every night they dream of warmth, closeness, belonging. But some trainer 30 years ago said dominance, so you've banished them to cold floors forever. Mayo Clinic destroyed that myth. 56% of people sleeping with dogs report better sleep and less anxiety. But your dog? They're not allowed on furniture because of outdated garbage science. They curl up alone, wondering what they did wrong. They don't want to dominate you. They want to feel like family, to hear your heartbeat, to feel your warmth, to know if you stop breathing in the night. These are pack instincts, not power plays. Your dog spent their entire life proving loyalty, and you still make them sleep away from you like they're not trustworthy. Enough, not clean enough, not worthy enough to share your space. That dream of sleeping beside you, of being close, of mattering enough to be wanted near you at night, most dogs take it to their grave, forever wondering why they weren't good enough to be close. Dream 3. Stop stealing my only entertainment. Stop yanking that leash. Seriously, stop. Because every time you drag your dog away from that telephone pole, you're destroying their universe. That's not just pee they're smelling. It's an entire social media feed you'll never comprehend. Your dog has 300 million scent receptors. You have 6 million. They're reading stories in smell that make your Netflix addiction look pathetic. Who walked here? What did they eat? Are they scared? Happy? In heat? It's all there, written in molecules you can't even detect. Penn State destroyed every dog owner's excuse. Dogs on sniff walks show 78% higher life satisfaction than your rushed, gotta get steps in garbage walks. You spend an hour scrolling meaningless posts, but 15 minutes for your dog to actually enjoy their walk? Too much to ask? Here's what haunts me. Your dog's entire entertainment system is their nose. That's it. No TV, no phone, no books, just smells. And you won't even give them that. You're too busy, too impatient, too obsessed with your schedule. They dream of smelling everything. You give them nothing. Dream 4. I've been speaking, you've never listened. You think that wagging tail means happy? Wrong. Duke University found 19 different tail wag patterns. 19. And you can't identify one correctly. Your dog has been speaking to you for years and you're not listening. Not really. That lip lick? Stress, not hunger. That yawn? Anxiety, not tired. That smile? Could be terror. You're living with someone who's been trying to communicate their entire life, and you've learned nothing. Tufts University gutted me with this stat. Only 1.3% of owners can read more than 5 body language signals correctly. 1%. Imagine living with someone for 15 years who never understands what you're actually saying. That's your dog's reality. They're begging you to learn their language. They're giving you signals. They're trying so hard to be understood. But you're too lazy to spend 20 minutes learning what stress signals actually look like. Too busy to notice they're scared, not aggressive. Too ignorant to see the difference between play and panic. Your dog will die misunderstood, and you'll never even know it. Dream 5. I'm your prisoner with a cute collar. You control when they eat, when they pee, when they sleep, where they go, what they play with, every single decision. Your dog is a prisoner with a cute collar, and you think that's love. Bristol University destroyed this lie. Dogs given choices show 71% less depression and learned helplessness. Choice isn't spoiling them. It's basic psychology. It's dignity. It's freedom. Your dog dreams of autonomy, not freedom to run away, just small choices that make them feel like their opinion matters. Which toy today? Which walking route? Which treat? But you've decided these decisions are yours alone. 3 toy options. Let them choose. 2 walking routes. See which they prefer. Morning or evening meal? Ask them. These tiny choices change everything for their mental health, but you won't. Because control is easier than respect. Your dog's dream of agency? You've murdered it with routine and dominance. Dream 6? I'm dying socially isolated because of your fear. Your dog sees other dogs playing at the park, and you yank them away. Too risky. They might fight. We don't have time. Your dog watches friendships happen and dreams, why not me? Colorado State University proved dogs with regular dog friends live 2.3 years longer. Not just existing near other dogs. Real friendships, play sessions, bond time, but your dog socially isolated. Quick leash greetings if they're lucky. Your dog dreams of having a best friend who speaks their language, who understands dog social cues you'll never comprehend, who'll wrestle and play in ways humans can't provide. But you've decided it's safer to keep them isolated. They watch other dogs chase each other, and their tail wags involuntarily. They want that. They need that. But you're too scared they'll get hurt, too lazy to arrange play dates, too convinced your love alone is enough. It's not. Your dog is socially starving. They dream of pack life, of belonging, of dog friendships. Most die never experiencing it, alone except for you. Is that really enough? Dream 7. Take me before I die within these 5 miles. You're packing a suitcase and your dog's heart is breaking. Not because you're leaving, because they're not coming. Again, they dream. Please take me this time, and you never do. UC Berkeley research proved dogs experience FOMO, fear of missing out on experiences with their pack. They don't understand why they can't come to the beach, the mountains, your vacation. They just know you're choosing to leave them behind. Your dog has lived their entire life within 5 miles of your home. The same streets, the same park, the same boring, repetitive existence. They dream of adventure by your side. New smells, new sights, new experiences together. But you prioritize convenience. Hotels don't allow dogs. It's easier to board them. Your dog dreamed of seeing it with you. Most dogs die having never traveled beyond their neighborhood. Their dream of adventure, of experiencing the world with you, killed by your convenience. Dream 8. Trust me with something precious, just once. Your dog has this primal dream coded in their DNA to protect something vulnerable, to prove their gentleness, to be trusted with something precious. But you never gave them that chance. Virginia Tech proved dogs produce oxytocin, the love hormone, around babies. They're designed to be gentle with the vulnerable, but you kept them separated, just in case. Better safe than sorry. We can't risk it. Your stable, gentle, loving dog spent their entire life wanting to prove they could be trusted. Supervised, controlled, careful introduction? Nope. Complete separation forever. Your dog watches from behind a baby gate as you coo over an infant, dreaming, I would be so careful. Please trust me. Not every dog should be around babies. Agreed. But for the ones who are gentle, stable, desperate to prove themselves, denying them kills something inside. That dream of being trusted, you murdered it with fear. Dream 9. I'm watching you fall in love with my replacement. New puppy arrives. Your senior dog is still alive, still loving you, still here. But they've become invisible. You're already mourning them while they watch from the corner, wondering why they don't matter anymore. University of Washington destroyed me. Senior dogs feeling replaced show 91% higher cortisol and depression markers. They're not dead yet, but you're already emotionally invested in their replacement. Your old dog watches you play with the new puppy using their old toys, hears you use pet names that used to be theirs, sees you taking photos with the new one while they're excluded. They're still alive, still devoted, still wanting your love. They dream of finishing their life as your priority, not competing with a younger, cuter version, not watching you fall in love with someone else while they're dying, just remaining number one until their last breath. But you've already moved on. You're building memories with the replacement while the original sits alone, watching their own erasure happen in real time. That dream of staying important until the end? You killed it before they even died. Dream 10. I'm your comedian, but you're scrolling your phone. Your dog is a comedian, and you're the worst audience ever. They've been studying you since day one, analyzing what makes you genuinely laugh. And they're desperate to be your source of joy. Indiana University proved dogs intentionally repeat behaviors that made owners laugh. They understand humor's social value. That silly thing they do? It's purposeful. They're trying to bring joy to your stressed, exhausted, phone-addicted life. Your dog keeps trying new goofy behaviors, keeps being playful, keeps attempting to crack through your depression, your stress, your constant distraction. But you barely notice. You're too busy scrolling, working, existing in your own head. They dream of hearing your deep, authentic laugh directed at them, of being your reason to smile, of proving they can still bring happiness. But most owners are too numb, too tired, too checked out to really laugh anymore. Your dog spends their entire life trying to make you happy, trying to be your joy, and you can't even look up from your phone long enough to notice they're performing for you. Dream 11. Stop pushing me away when you need me most. You're crying and your dog comes close. You push them away. Not now. I need space. Stop. But here's what you don't understand. Comforting you is literally their purpose. Johns Hopkins proved dogs detect emotional distress through cortisol in your sweat and body language changes. They know you're hurting, and they're designed to help. But you won't let them in. Your dog dreams of being your safe place, your comfort, your reason to keep going. They were born to support you emotionally, to be present in your pain, to remind you that you're not alone. But you've decided they're intrusive, needy, annoying when you're vulnerable. So you lock them out of the room, ignore them when they nudge you, tell them to go away when they try to lick your tears. That dream of being your emotional anchor, of proving their worth beyond tricks and obedience, you've rejected it every time you push them away when you needed them most. They'll die, never fulfilling their deepest purpose, because you wouldn't let them. Dream 12. I've never felt freedom. Not once in my life. Your dog has spent their entire life on a 6-foot leash. They've never once felt the wind in their face at full speed. Never experienced the pure joy of running without you holding them back. North Carolina State proved off-leash running improves health by 67%, cardiovascular and mental. But your dog? They've never known freedom, never felt their legs stretch full speed, never experienced what their body was designed to do. Your senior dog remembers what running felt like as a puppy. And they dream of doing it one more time before they die. Not a walk, not a controlled jog, a full, wild, free run, but you're too scared they'll run away, too worried about off-leash areas, too convinced control is more important than joy. Your dog will take their last breath having never experienced true freedom. That dream of running wild, of feeling alive, of experiencing the rush their ancestors felt, it dies chained to your fear and your 6-foot leash. They'll never know what freedom feels like. Dream 13. You're violating my boundaries every single day. You reach out and grab your dog's head immediately. No warning, no permission. Just assume they want your touch. But here's what you're missing. Dogs communicate through smell first. Always. Veterinary behaviorists at UC Davis found that dogs who are allowed to sniff before being touched show 54% less stress and anxiety around human contact. You think you're being affectionate, they think you're being rude. Your dog dreams of this. Simple respect. Let them smell your hand first. Let them decide if they want touch. Let them gather information before you invade their space. It's dog etiquette 101 that humans completely ignore. This takes 2 seconds. Extend your hand. Let them sniff. Then pet them. That's it. That's the dream. But you've been violating their boundaries for years because you assumed your love is always welcome. Dogs are polite. They wait. They ask permission through body language. But you just take. Your dog dreams of being asked, not assumed. 2 seconds of respect. Can you manage that? Dream 14. My brain died years ago while yours got entertainment. Your dog learned basic commands as a puppy and you stopped. But their brain is dying for stimulation, and they don't need an hour. They need 5 minutes. Just 5. Stanford's cognitive research destroyed lazy owners. Even 5 minutes of daily training maintains cognitive health and prevents boredom-related behavior issues. 5 minutes. Not an hour at obedience class. 5 minutes in your living room. Your dog dreams of learning, of thinking, of problem solving, and you could give them that with less time than you spend brushing your teeth. Teach them one new trick a week. Review old commands. Practice something fun. I don't have time is a lie. You have 5 minutes. You spend 5 minutes scrolling Instagram between tasks. You spend 5 minutes deciding what to watch on Netflix. But 5 minutes engaging your dog's brain? Too busy. This is pathetically easy. 5 minutes, before bed, after breakfast, during commercial breaks. Your dog's dream of mental stimulation? You could fulfill it daily with the time it takes to microwave leftovers. Dream 15. My name means trouble. It should mean love. You call your dog's name only for commands or corrections. Max, come! Max, no! But when's the last time you said their name just because? Just to say it? Linguistic studies on canine name recognition showed dogs experience positive neural responses when hearing their name in positive contexts. But you've made their name a predictor of commands or trouble. Your dog dreams of hearing their name as an affirmation, not followed by a command, not attached to correction, just their name, spoken with love, for no reason. This takes 0 time. Say their name while petting them. Say it when they walk by. Say it during cuddles. Make their name mean I love you instead of do this or stop that. But their name has become a tool of control, not a term of endearment. Your dog hears their name and braces for what's next instead of feeling loved. That dream of their name being a good thing? You've trained them to hear it as neutral at best. So there they are. 15 dreams your dog has been carrying silently their entire life. And here's the brutal truth. Most of you will watch this video, feel emotional for 5 minutes, then go back to your routine without changing anything. Your dog will still get rushed walks, controlled schedules, no mental challenges, social isolation, and you'll keep ignoring their deepest needs. But if you're the rare owner who actually acts on this, start today. Pick one dream and fulfill it this week. Say their name with love. Let them sniff on walks. Give them 5 minutes of training. Sleep beside them. Let them make a choice. Because time is running out faster than you think. Your dog isn't asking for perfection. They're asking for effort, for awareness, for you to see them. Which dream will you fulfill first? Drop it in the comments. Your dog is waiting, and they won't wait forever.